What if, like, how would you suggest someone bringing it up to their partner if one person is interested or not in whether it's a fantasy or whether it's like going to the Tantra love retreat? Is there a way that you'd kind of ease into the
To bring up a
conversation? Or
fantasy?
either a fantasy or just like, or hey, I want to go. For some reason, Tantra's been popping up on my feed and this love retreats. I keep seeing it or hearing about it. Like, what do you think about that? Or, or, you know.
I think, yeah, like a lot of people that go to these things and they're like, well, my partner is not into this stuff or whatever. The number one thing is you don't force it down their throat.
Yeah.
You have to just kind of like, it's usually women asking me like, how do I get my male partner to like get into Tantra? And I'm like, well, first of all, why don't you just like leave that book I recommended to you out and he'll see you reading it and it's just sitting there. Maybe when you're not around, he'll flip the pages and be like, oh, what is this? There's like instructions to masturbate here. There's this, there's that. And then maybe, you just start to get more juicy in your life and you really be it. You be tantric in your life. And he'll notice a difference and he'll be like, ooh, whatever this is going on, I like it, right? And he'll like it in you. And then maybe if he's ready, then he'll start to ask some questions and want to like join in some ways. It was really beautiful. At our last retreat, though, we had a lot of women that came that have husbands that were just like, hey, you know what? This would be great for you. Why don't you go and do it on your own and have a good time? And like one of the women came up after, she's like, my husband's going to love this. I'm definitely going to bring him to the next one. I want to do this with him and whatever. And it's really nice when you give your partner the freedom to explore the things they want to explore without that kind of fear that a lot of people have. It's like, oh my God, we don't have to like all the exact same things. And sometimes maybe they're not that into it. And maybe there's other ways that they can explore it that isn't necessarily going to a Tantra retreat. That might be too much. But I think it's really about your beingness rather than trying to do things. It's like when my family thought I was in a cult, I just kept trying to enroll them to come to this training. You got to come, you got to come. And I mean, my mom did go. My brother and my dad did not. And my mom did go. And like, she got some stuff out of it, but none of it stuck. And at one point, like down the line, she was like, oh, well, I just did that for you.